have to hurry to the south, and then we hurry north, and we're talking every minute as we hurry back and forth, and we have to hurry to the east, and then we hurry west, and we're talking every minute, and we don't have time to rest, and we have to do it faster or it never will be done, and we have no time for listening or anything that's fun.
We have to do it faster or it never will be done, and we have no time for listening or anything that's fun.
Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a shepherd boy named Pete. He lived with his Uncle Jim and his Aunt Angie. Every night they sat together by the fireplace to tell stories about wolves.
And that was the end of the story.
And what happened to the wolf?
He was never seen again.
Oh. Uncle, are you afraid of wolves?
No, but they can't be around people.
What would happen if they came near our town?
Well, they could harm us, especially our sheep.
What about you, Auntie Angie? Are you afraid of wolves?
Yes, I am, Peter. Everybody in town is afraid of wolves.
Oh, I see.
It's late, Pete. Tomorrow morning, you must take care of the sheep.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
Good
night,
dear.
Peter went to bed, and next day, while he was sitting on the hillside, he thought,
I am bored. I don't like to be here just taking care of the sheep. I should be in the lake, swimming.
Then he thought of a way to have fun.
That's it.
And he started shouting,
The wolf! The wolf! The wolf is coming!
Some people came to see what was happening. They brought picks and shovels and everything else they could find to get rid of the wolf.
What's wrong?
I saw the wolf over there. He's looking at us right now.
Where?
He's behind those trees.
I can't see anything.
Are you sure, Pete, that you saw the wolf?
Yes, I am. He's moving. Look.
Let's get him!
As the villagers approached the trees where the wolf was supposed to be, Pete started laughing.
It wasn't true. It was a lie.
Then the villagers came back to where Pete was.
I knew it!
Why did you lie to us, Pete?
You know, this isn't funny.
Yes, it is.
Let's go. We have work to do, and I will talk to your uncle about this.
You are scared of the wolf. You're scared of the wolf.
When the villagers left, Pete kept laughing.
At least I had a good time today.
But what Pete didn't know is that the wolf was indeed hidden behind the trees, just watching him. When he went back home that afternoon, his uncle and aunt said,
The villagers told me what you did today.
I feel ashamed of you, Pete.
But, Auntie, I was bored. You know I don't like to take care of sheep.
That is not a good reason to lie.
I am sorry. I will not do it again.
We hope so.
Go to bed now, and we will see you in the morning.
Good night.
Good
night, dear.
The next day, after having his usual breakfast, Pete went to the hillside once again. While he was taking care of the sheep, he saw the real wolf approaching, and he started shouting,
The wolf! The wolf! The wolf is coming!
The same people that a day before tried to help him heard him, and they said,
Sure, you're trying to fool us again.
Why don't you give him a piece of bread?
No, I'm telling you the truth! Help! Help! The wolf is chasing the sheep!
He must be tired. Give him some water.
Please come! The wolf is here!
Leave us alone, Peter. We have work to do.
Oh no! The wolf ate all the sheep!
Sure.
It's the truth! The wolf is gone and the sheep are gone too!
Then one of the villagers went to where Pete was.
Stop it, Peter. Why are you crying?
I told you it was the wolf! He was here!
Oh, so you were telling the truth.
The rest of the villagers came and said,
We thought it was a joke, just like yesterday. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember, and I am sorry.
We hope you learned your lesson, Peter.
You should not lie. People will not trust liars, even if they say the truth.
I will never lie again. I promise.
Hello, everyone. Today we're interviewing Maria Foti.
Hi,
Hello, Maria. How old are you?
I'm 11 years old.
Wow. What are you doing here at EPEC today?
I'm shooting for puppetry.
So cool. Are you also in the Kids Theater Workshop?
Yes, I am.
Okay. What's your favorite musical that you've been in?
The Little Mermaid.
The Little Mermaid? That's so cool. You've also performed in EPEC's repertory company performance of Tommy this past November. Is that correct?
Yep,
Oh, what part did you play?
I played Little Tommy.
What was your favorite part of the show?
Second act, first scene.
Wow, can you explain that a little bit more?
Well, me and Middle Tommy were behind the mirror and we were singing together.
Oh, I love that. I see you are wearing a hockey jersey.
Yes, I am.
You play hockey?
Yep,
So cool! What's the name of your team?
the Binghamton Blizzards.
Wow. So you're an actor, a dancer, a singer, and a hockey player?
Yep,
What's your favorite part of hockey?
scoring.
Okay. Well, thank you, Maria, for being here with us today.
Thank
You
you.
go, girl! Uh-huh.
Black socks, they never get dirty. The longer you wear them, the stronger they get. Sometimes I think I should wash them, but something inside me says no, not yet. Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Black socks, they never get dirty. The longer you wear them, the stronger they get. Sometimes I think I should wash them, but something inside me says no, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Black socks, they never get dirty. The longer you wear them, the stronger they get. Sometimes I think I should wash them, but something inside me says no, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Black socks, they never get dirty. The longer you wear them, the stronger they get. Sometimes I think I should wash them, but something inside me says no, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Black socks, they never get dirty. The longer you wear them, the stronger they get. Sometimes I think I should wash them, but something inside me says no, not yet, 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 not yet.
Welcome to today's edition of Puppetry News. I'm Maxwell Meanswell.
And I'm Samantha Say It Again. Breaking news today, multiple robberies in what police are calling a spree. All of these robberies are targeting one Mr. T. Giant.
Yes, Sam. It appears that a thief has climbed a rather large beanstalk and entered Mr. Giant's home a number of times. According to the Woods police chief, the thief has taken a different item each time.
We have the police chief with us for more information. Thank you, Chief, for taking time out of this important investigation.
Anytime, Samantha. You know, I'm here to protect and serve. We believe that the perp, that is what we call the bad guy, remember? Is a young man named Jack. Now, so far he has taken a bag of coins, a rather large bag, I might add, a hen who is known to lay golden eggs, and we just got a message that a singing harp has gone missing. Guess I better get back on the job, protecting and serving. That's me.
I guess you just never know. Speaking of never knowing what's going to happen next, let's check in with Winky over at the Weather Center. What's coming up next, Winky?
Well, I try my best, you know. Right now it's raining. It's pouring. The old man is snoring. He bumped his head and went to bed, and he couldn't get up in the morning. Just goes to show you that you need to take care inside and out. Back to you, Max.
Thank you, Winky. I thinky. Now to one of my favorite parts of the show. Francois the food critic always has some fascinating feasts to describe. What's on the menu today, Francois?
Well, I'll tell you, Max. I was out for my daily walk yesterday morning, and I came across little Miss Muffet. She sat on her tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Suddenly along came a spider and sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. Thankfully she left her curds and whey, so I just shooed that spider off and sat down myself to enjoy her very tasty breakfast. I highly recommend it. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And back to you, Max.
Thanks so much, Francois. And now, Ernesto, our entertainment guru, has a bit of merriment for us.
That's right, Max. There has been some talk recently of UFOs in the sky, but I'm here to clear that all up. There is actually some pretty interesting entertainment up there. Ooh. Hey, diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Oh, scandalous. So tonight, as you look into the night sky, see if you can catch this amazing event for yourself. Such unusual entertainment. Back to you, Max and Samantha.
Thanks, Ernesto. So, Max, this just in. Georgie Porgy, Puddin' and Pie. Kissed the girls and made them cry. That can't be good.
Not at all. But I'm hearing that when the boys came out to play, Georgie Porgy ran away. So good to have neighbors around to help. Until next time, I'm Maxwell Meanswell.
And I'm Samantha Say It Again. Join us next time for
Rhymes of the Times.
Maria had 3 little lambs. Their fleece was white as snow. Everywhere that Maria went, the lambs were sure to go.
So where you taking us today, Maria?
I was thinking we could go to the mall.
No, boring.
There's no grass.
I got no money.
Well, where do you guys want to go?
How's about you take us to school again?
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Great playground, lots of grass.
No, you guys made so much trouble.
Well, if the teacher didn't keep calling us lamb chops.
I think she was hungry.
It was lunchtime.
How about we go to Pop-Pop's house? He has a great backyard with lots of green grass and is cooking on the grill.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's go.
Yeah.
Hi, Pop-Pop. We've come to visit.
Thank you. I'm just about to put some Speedies on the grill.
Yum, what kind?
Lamb Speedies.
No!
Mary Had a Little Lamb is a beautiful rhyme for kids telling the story of a girl who one day is taking her lamb to school. The lyrics belong to American writer Sarah Josepha Hale, and the musical sheet was written by the composer Lowell Mason in the 1830s. The story of Mary Had a Little Lamb originates from a true story. It happened to a 14-year-old girl whose name was Mary Sawyer who, encouraged by her brother, took her lamb to school. Of course, she couldn't keep her pet unnoticed, and the lamb was soon everybody's distraction. The lyrics of Mary Had a Little Lamb were the first words in history, captured by a phonograph. Thomas Edison recorded his own voice reciting the rhyme around the year 1877. Mary Had a Little Lamb. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. It followed her to school one day, which was against the rules. It made the children laugh and play to see a lamb at school. And so the teacher turned it out, but still it lingered near, and waited patiently about till Mary did appear. "Why does the lamb love Mary so?" the eager children cry. "Why, Mary loves the lamb, you know," the teacher did reply.
And now, a fun fact straight from the horse's mouth.
Hey there, Horace T. Horse here. Did you know that a giant panda eats approximately 28 pounds of bamboo a day? That's over 5 tons per year. And that's straight from the horse's mouth. Yay!
Well, everybody's heard about the bird. Bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner. Well, a bird, bird, bird. Bird is a winner. Well, a bird, bird, bird. Well, a bird is a winner. Well, a bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner. Well, a bird, bird, bird. Well, a bird is a winner. Well, a bird, bird. The bird's a winner. Well, a bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner. Well, a bird, bird, bird. Well, the bird is a winner. Well, a bird, bird. The bird's a winner. Well, don't you know about the bird? Well, everybody knows that the bird is a winner. Well, a bird. The bird's a winner with it. Well, everybody's heard about the bird. Bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner with a bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner with a bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner with a bird, bird. The bird's a winner with a bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner with a bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner with a bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner with a bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner with a, don't you know, the bird. Well, everybody's talking about the bird, with the bird, bird. The bird's a winner with a bird.
Hi, boys and girls, and welcome to Miss Jill's Little Reading Corner. In my little corner, in my little chair, I will read my stories to all of you. Grab a seat, a pillow, and a blanket or two. It's time for me to read to you. Today I have a cute little book. It's called Little Snowflake's Big Adventure by Steve Metzger and illustrated by Monica Wellington. It was winter once again. The little snowflake and his friends were sitting in a big gray cloud. They were getting ready to fall to the ground. I hope I land on a big skating rink, said Susie Snowflake. Me too, said Frozen Freddie. Why? Asked the little snowflake. What's so special about a skating rink? That's where people go slipping and sliding on a circle of ice, replied Susie Snowflake. I want to do that too. That sounds like fun, the little snowflake said. Suddenly, the north wind blew all the snowflakes out of the big gray cloud. At first, the little snowflake, Frozen Freddie, and Susie Snowflake were stuck together as they fell. Hey, this is great, the little snowflake said. Gliding from side to side, they giggled as they drifted towards the ground. All at once, another gust of wind blew the snowflakes apart and sent them in different directions. Goodbye, the little snowflake called out. I hope I see them later, he thought. The little snowflake began doing somersaults in the air. 13, 14, 15, he counted as he fell. A moment later, he felt something sharp. Ouch! The little snowflake shouted as he landed on top of a pine tree. Then he heard, "Hi, who are you?" It was the friendly voice of another snowflake. "I'm the little snowflake," he said. "What's your name?" "I'm Patty," she said. "I lost one of my points when I landed on this tree." "Well, that's all right," the little snowflake said. "You look fine to me." "She doesn't have 6 points," another snowflake said in a loud voice. "She's not a real snowflake." Patty began to cry. "She is too a real snowflake," the little snowflake said, "just like you and me." "No, she isn't," the mean snowflake said. Just then a cardinal landed on a branch, shaking it up and down. The mean snowflake lost his balance and slipped off. "Hey," he said, falling towards the ground, "I liked sitting up in that tree." "I'm not going to miss that guy," the little snowflake said. "He wasn't very nice," said Patty. "Am I really still a snowflake?" she said. She asked as she stopped crying. "Absolutely," the little snowflake said. "You are a wonderful 5-sided snowflake." Patty and the little snowflake smiled at each other. "Look, there's an ice skating rink," the little snowflake said. "Do you want to go skating? We can slip and slide and have lots of fun." "Sure," Patty said. "Let's go." The little snowflake and Patty jumped off the pine tree together. Whee! A gust of wind blew them onto something that was hard, smooth, and very cold. "What is this?" Patty asked. The little snowflake looked down and saw his reflection. "We've landed on the ice," he said to Patty. "Now we can play." The little snowflake and Patty laughed as they slid together. Suddenly they heard a scraping sound coming closer and closer to them. It was an ice skater with red mittens. Her skates were just about to crash into the little snowflake and Patty. At the last possible moment, the two snowflakes jumped up and landed on the tip of her skates. "Phew," the little snowflake said. "That was close." "Hold on tight," Patty said as the skater went faster and faster. The little snowflake and Patty enjoyed watching the other skaters go by. Sometimes they saw skaters slip and fall down. "Oops, there goes another one," Patty said. All of a sudden, the skater with red mittens swerved to avoid a little boy. She struggled to keep her balance, but she couldn't. The little snowflake and Patty went zooming through the air. They flew out of the ice skater's rink and landed wham! Right into a frozen puddle. "Are you all right?" Patty asked the little snowflake. "I'm fine," he answered. Then the little snowflake looked around and saw Susie Snowflake and Frozen Freddie. "Hey, it's my old friends!" Patty was happy to meet Susie and Freddie. "Look where we are," the little snowflake said. "What's so special about a frozen puddle?" Susie Snowflake asked. "It can be our very own ice skating rink," the little snowflake replied. "Now skaters can't crash onto us." "Watch me," Patty said as she did figure eights on the frozen puddle. "Now it's my turn," Frozen Freddie said as he began to skate backwards. He was doing fine until he bumped into a stick. Susie Snowflake did ballerina spins, and the little snowflake leaped through the air. "I'm having so much fun," Frozen Freddie said, "but I'm getting tired. Let's do one more big trick," the little snowflake said. "Before we stop." They decided to climb on top of one another until they were 4 flakes high. With the little snowflake on the bottom and Patty on top, they wibbled and they wobbled across the frozen puddle. After a few minutes, they lost their balance and they fell all over the ice. The snowflake friends laughed and laughed. "This is the best day I've ever had," the little snowflake said with his biggest smile. "What a great adventure." The end. I hope all of you have a really fun adventure this coming week, and come back and read with me again next week. Thank you. Bye, boys and girls.
And we have to hurry to the south, and then we hurry north, and we're talking every minute as we hurry back and forth, and we have to hurry to the east, and then we hurry west, and we're talking every minute, and we don't have time to rest, and we have to do it faster or it never will be done, and we have no time for listening or anything that's fun.
We have to do it faster or it never will be done, and we have no time for listening or anything that's fun.